Thank you, ma'am. So, respected resource person of this workshop, Professor Scsvmv, respected NPTEL local team member, Ms. Jayashree ma'am, respected IQAC coordinator of Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Vishwa Mahavidyalaya, Dr. Janani ma'am, fellow faculty colleagues, and my dear students, good morning to one and all. So I'm happy to invite you all today to the NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. It's my duty to thank the NPTEL local chapter team, IIT Madras, for giving such a wonderful opportunity in association with the local chapter team to organize this workshop. On behalf of Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Vishwa Mahavidyalaya, it's my pride and privilege to welcome the resource person, Professor Scsvmv, NPTEL local chapter team, IIT Madras. I welcome you, sir. So it's a great pleasure to welcome Ms. Jayashree ma'am, NPTEL local chapter team. I welcome you, ma'am. I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Janani, IQAC coordinator on this occasion. I welcome you, ma'am. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome the faculty members and students for this workshop. And I request everyone to actively participate in this workshop. So this workshop aims to make over maximum cognizance and attract more students and teaching community to enroll the NPTEL online courses in the forthcoming semesters to gain knowledge with respect to the various domains. Also, the collaboration with the NPTEL for online courses highlights the importance of continuous learning and enhancing the quality of students and faculty community. This workshop covers various topics including abstract of domain certification, faculty development program, job-oriented courses, soft skill workshops, and NPTEL stars. So there will be a question and answer session. I request the participants to kindly utilize this opportunity. So once again, I welcome you all for this great occasion. So thank you, ma'am. So shall I invite the guest speaker to address the gathering? Jayashree ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I would like to invite Dr. Janani ma'am to speak about few words about this workshop and our university. Welcome.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I am Dr. Janani Rajaraman, Coordinator IQAC Scsvmv. On behalf of Scsvmv, I welcome all the participants for this NPTEL Awareness e-workshop. Our university, Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Vishwa Mahavidyalaya, was established in the year 1993 at Enathur, Kanchipuram. The main vision of our institute is to provide quality higher education coupled with Indian value system. So the mantra is educational delight of the students that engaged in study and the faculty engaged in teaching and research in journey towards excellence with creativity. Each program in its course will carry defined objectives and student learning outcomes. So the main functions of this IQAC is development and application of quality parameters for academic activities, facilitating and creating the learning centering environment and faculty maturization to adopt and required knowledge and technology for participatory teaching and learning process. This IQAC in Scsvmv is formed with the head of the institution as the chairman and other faculty members from various departments as the members, as well as the members are present from industry alumni. The NPTEL courses are designed to enhance the learning experience of the students, teachers, and professionals by offering high-quality educational content. This NPTEL offers courses in wide range of subjects, including engineering, science, management, humanities, and many more. NPTEL courses are known for their quality and academic rigor. The courses are designed and delivered by experienced faculty members from various institutions with high standard in education. So with this brief introduction about our university, IQAC, and NPTEL courses, I declare this session to the NPTEL of the resource person, Scsvmv, to give a wide idea about this workshop as well as the various courses, which makes the participant to be very effective. I request the participants to utilize this workshop effectively. Best wishes. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
Respected IQAC coordinator,
SPOC of the university, Scsvmv University, Kanchipuram. Very warm welcome and good morning to one and all who are connected to this program. First of all, let me just seek your apology for the technical glitch that delayed the whole session by about half an hour, and thanks all the participants who are connected to the YouTube to be available here as of now. Okay, so during the even my actually camera has got certain glitches, so I'm not in a position to show myself, but I will be covering the topics that we are intended to do during this session. Okay, let me just first share my screen, then we'll go ahead. Okay, this is the workshop we are conducting in association with Scsvmv University, Kanchipuram, Tamil Nadu. I was very surprised to see the association of this university with NPTEL activities. I think this is in the early phase of 2014. The university joined in this particular program. From 2014, I find there are 2 students who have taken the courses. That is from the beginning of the online certification program. This university is connected with NPTEL. Although the numbers have not grown beyond, I think, 43, 45, but there's a different story, but at least they are of this program, and some or other students are taking benefit of this. For the benefit of others, we'll be having this workshop today, where we'll be discussing on the introduction. We'll just give an introduction to NPTEL and Swayam, then NPTEL online certification, credit transfer mechanism, then your domain certificate, internship, soft skill training, GATE portal related issues. These are related to the students. Then we'll also be talking about for the faculty perspective, the faculty development program and different other initiatives that are actually started by NPTEL. Additionally, we'll also be talking, since we understand that there could be some faculty members or learners from other colleges who are joining this part. So for the completeness of the whole session, we'll also be talking the benefits associated with the different NPTEL local chapters, then NPTEL Plus or the self-plus courses that are offered by IIT, that are, you can say, extended part of NPTEL activities, and the new initiative initiated by IIT Madras in the form of 4 years BS degree program, which any student who are currently pursuing a degree in a regular program will be able to pursue in parallel. We'll be taking the question answer as we progress through the session. So all the questions that are appearing on the YouTube chat box will be taking as and when they appear, and will be going forward. So there will not be separate question answer session. As we move along, we'll be taking the questions directly from the chat box. So NPTEL is a national program on technology and learning. It was a project of 7 older IITs and ISC Bangalore, which started its journey 20 years back in 2003. The initial concept was that recording the contents in the classrooms of the IITs and making it available for the learner communities, so that if anyone is interested, they should be able to gain access to the lectures and update their knowledge. From 2014 to 2023, we have started course level certifications. Okay. So during this 20 years journey, we have created 3,000 plus unique courses. These contents, whatever contents we have created, these contents are delivered through either nptel.ac.in or they are linked to the YouTube channel. We have got NPTEL HRD YouTube channel where you have got a subscription of 4.5 million plus. Although it's not an entertainment channel, but the huge number of subscription to this purely academic channel of higher education learning materials clearly speaks the popularity of NPTEL courses and the value added to it. The number of viewers, if you see, it's crossed 1.6 billion. We have got more than 60,000 hours of videos, with many of the videos having English subtitles. So although we started our journey with an aim to provide high quality, affordable education at a large scale, but later on, we developed the online certification mechanism and actually engaging with the stakeholders like the autonomous universities, autonomous colleges, and the universities for adoption of these courses in the credit transfer framework, or encouraging their students to take it for various other reasons. Now, once we say that these contents are created by NPTEL and we are offering these contents for certification purpose, we definitely need a platform. Currently, the contents are delivered through a platform called Swayam. It is a Ministry of Education funded platform. It is a common umbrella for anyone who is offering online certification courses in India. That is, since we have got right from school children to the high-end researchers, so just to cater to the needs of different segment of the people, we are offering, actually a number of coordinators have been created, each targeting a select group of learners. Now, NPTEL, which is one of the national coordinator, is primarily recognized or given the responsibility to offer undergraduate and postgraduate level engineering education in India in online. However, since NPTEL, which is coming from the IITs, each of these IITs have got other say disciplines like basic sciences, humanities, social sciences, and management. We do offer quite a good number of courses from these disciplines too. So whatever courses we offer through Swayam, they are actually called Swayam courses. So the new mode, that is course level certification, we started in 2014. We follow the MOOCs format, that is massive open online courses, which means the number of students or the learners who can actually join into a program is unlimited. That is, it's not restricted by the brick and mortar classroom structure. Okay, how many people can sit in the classroom? Only thing, if a candidate or the learner has an interest to learn and has got internet, then they should be able to access these open online contents directly. The courses are structured, that means they are exactly similar to the courses that are offered in a regular university system. That is, it has a fixed syllabus, a start date, end date. Every week there are certain activities, say in the form of lecture, question answer sessions. Then you have got periodic supplementary study materials, periodic assessment, end semester examination. All these features which are available in a regular university structure, that is also available here. And these courses can be taken by anyone from anywhere, and they can do it from the comfort of their home whenever they have time to undergo these courses. So we follow a 4-quadrant approach that will talk little more detail in the next slide. These courses, what we offer through NPTEL for online certification, are offered during January and July, aligning with the semester system of the universities. So the January courses, it will start sometime around 3rd week of January, and April session also will start from somewhere 3rd or 4th week of July. So the July semester courses, which are starting within this month, will start from 24th of July. We'll see the timelines little later. So all the NPTEL courses, as we have said, since they are offered through the Swayam platform, they are separately not called anything. They are called Swayam courses only, or sometimes you call it Swayam NPTEL courses. We can see the tentative course list and the timelines ahead of time through this portal, which will go later and show you where this is. Okay, this is NPTEL semester information. Now for the January and July run, once we offer the courses from 3rd week, we release or open these courses for enrollment at least 2 months ahead of time. That is, either in May, we open the enrollment for July courses, or by November middle, we open the enrollment for January run courses. These courses are offered during January to April or July to October precisely. And although the semester is June, by say within a month's time, we release the score also. So January session, we complete it by say May, and July session by November. Okay. So enrollment, there, as we are saying that we are starting 2 months ahead of time. anyone can enroll into any number of courses irrespective of what he or she is currently doing, irrespective of the academic background, age, nothing is decided. If someone is having the interest, they are able to join to the course, and the number of courses to which they can join is not restricted. The courses are free for joining, and say for the learning purpose, you join into the course and complete the learning process without paying any fee, because the whole program is supported by the Ministry of Education. However, after learning, if you feel that you want a tangible output in the form of a certificate, definitely you have to register for the certification program, the certification examination, by paying a token fee. Okay, we'll see how much fee is there in the coming slide. The course features, if you see the courses, naturally we say it is structured in a very similar way as that of a regular university course. That means it will have a fixed timeline. So in terms of timeline, it can be said that, okay, we'll be having 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks equivalent to 10 hours, 20 hours, or 30-hour courses. That means every week we are considering about 2.5 hours of lecture. Okay, now these individual lectures are not of 1 hour duration. They are actually granular sizes, so that the students can actually, or the learners can download this lecture in one go by using the available bandwidth, internet bandwidth. So these contents are usually of a size of say 30 minutes duration, individual lectures. There could be 5 or 6 lectures every week. Now, if you just say that, okay, these contents are available in a 4-quadrant approach, what are these quadrants? One is the teacher is delivering the talk. If we record that lecture, that becomes, the recorded lecture becomes my first quadrant. Now in a classroom, the teacher will be interacting with the students, or the student will be interacting with the teacher. That flavor is taken. Just because it's an online course, you cannot have, say, face-to-face interaction. This takes place through a web-based interactive forum. Additionally, the faculty interacts with the students or the learners through YouTube once in a month. So every, say, after 3 weeks, the teacher will be available online and interacting with the student. So this is how the interaction takes place. Additionally, we are also engaging the Prime Minister's Research Fellow Scholars for taking, say, problem-solving session for many of the courses, where we understand the teacher will be primarily focusing on, say, concepts or theory-based things that will be discussed in the lecture. However, there will be a lot of problems asked in the as part of the assignment. So if you really want to understand how the problems are to be solved, definitely the student should be encouraged to the for attending the problem-solving sessions that we actually take the help of PMRF scholars on a regular basis. Every week there will be PMRF scholars session on problem solving. There is a question in the forum that this pre-recorded lecture to old, does we can't get new lectures? So there are certain courses like say strength of material, or certain courses that you teach as part of the first semester courses. Okay, these courses, there is not too much of changes in the concept. Even the books, if you see, we have been following the certain books for over say 10, 20 years, because those concepts, the basic concepts has not changed. And if these contents have been recorded by a good faculty, there is no reason why we should change it until and unless there is certain changes in the, or there is an upgradation in the knowledge. So for the technology-based courses, say like blockchain, I think we created the blockchain course after, I think 1 or 2 runs, we had to change the content, because by the time second run was over, the whole concept of blockchain, that new technologies have come in, and we had to discard the old contents and create the new content. So this is a regular process. We try to actually change the contents where there is a, on the emerging, the courses are from the emerging areas. Okay, but other contents which are, you can say, on the very basic concept, they remain as it is until and unless the faculty who is available, who has created the content, is not available to running the course. Then we engage some other faculty for creating the contents. Then additionally, the faculty will also give supplementary study materials in the form of text transcript, that is whatever the faculty has said in the classroom, a text version of that. This may be English or maybe additional materials in the form of the text in regional languages will also be available. The faculty will also be providing the slides, the PPT slide that they have used in the lecture materials as supplementary study materials for rapid revision. Okay, then at the end, there is a weekly assignment. Every week during the runtime of the course, we'll be providing one assignment that may contain 10 to 20 questions, and each question will be mostly computer graded, that is multiple choice type, or maybe numerical problem. You have to solve the problem and put the numerical value. Okay. And each assignment, whether it's a 10 questions or 20 questions, each will be graded out of 20 marks, 100 marks. Okay. These are the 4 quadrants we'll be following. You're saying, sir, that not concept, but video qualities are so pure, the course on statistical mechanics and other studies. Sir, I would encourage, rather request you, if you can write back to us on support, whether at NPTEL or local chapter at the NPTEL, definitely we look into the particular course where you feel that, okay, because of the quality of the video, it needs to be updated. We'll definitely look into that. Thank you for pointing out. So that after going through the weekly contents and all, if you now feel that, okay, you are interested to write the examination, this examination is a proctored in person. That is, although I can study the course from the comfort of my home, but for writing the examination, I have to actually go to an exam center and write the exam. The exam centers are spread across the country. That is, in more than 200 places we conduct the examination. The exams are either online or offline. In both the cases, the question papers come on the screen only, whereas in an online exam, the answers are also to be responded in the computer. Whereas in case of offline, the questions only appear in the screen, whereas the answers are to be written in a given answer script, the conventional answer script. There will be 3 exam days on which the examination, every semester there will be 3 days on which exams will be conducted. We'll see which are the dates for the July semester, and on each day you will be having 2 sessions. That means if I take 2 courses whose exams are clashing on the same date, there is nothing to worry. You'll be able to write 2 exams on 2 sessions. So if you are planning to write maximum courses, then you can absolutely take on 3 days 6 exams. Okay. Exam fee is fixed at 1,000 rupees per course, irrespective of the course duration. That is, whether it's a 4 weeks, 8 weeks, or 12 weeks, the fee remains same. However, a partial fee waiver to the extent of 50% is available for the SC/ST candidates and persons with disability percentage more than 40%. For this, definitely the candidates, if they want to avail the benefits, they have to produce the caste certificate or the medical certificates as applicable for getting the waivers. Exam results are published within 30 days from the date of examination. The certificates are actually, soft copy of the certificates are issued, and each certificate will be issued by the institute that is offering the course. If the course is offered by, say, IIT Bombay, the certificate will be signed by the officials from IIT Bombay, and it will bear a QR code that through which I'll be able to verify the authenticity of the certificate from the NPTEL main portal. Now, once I write the examination, what is the certification criteria? Which criteria I should fulfill to get the certificate? As we said that every week we'll be having weekly assignment, and each assignment will carry 100 marks. So this is a comprehensive, you can say, assessment, continuous assessment. So what is your performance in the assignment also is taken into account in the final certification. 25% weightage comes from assignment for all type of courses. These 25% weightage, how it is calculated? That is, if it is a 12-week course, there are 12 assignments, and for a 12-week course, we only consider the best 8 assignment scores. considering that the students might be missing 1 or 2 assignments because that will be clashing with their regular semester exams or other activities of the institution. So for a 4-week course, we only consider the base 3. For 8-week course, we only consider the base 6 assignment scores. Take an average of that and calculate 25% of that, directly put it into the certificate. For other courses, if we consider that there are certain courses like C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, for these courses, there is a separate programming examination. And for programming courses, in addition to the regular programming test, they will be having an additional non-proctored programming test before the final exam. That is, on a particular date before the final exam, there will be given 2 slots, one during the day, one during the night, and the students can take either exam in any of these slots. They can also take exam in both the slots, and whichever score is better, that is only taken, and 25% from there directly goes into the certificate. These are for programming courses, and the remaining 50% comes from final exam. For the non-programming courses, the 25% is allocated for the assignment, and the final exam, which is over, say, 50 or 100, depending on the course duration, 75% marks will come from the final certification exam. Someone is asking that, are the working professionals allowed to take these courses? As we said that, we say these courses are offered in a AAA model. That is, anyone, irrespective of their present background, their age, whatever they are doing, whether that is their student, faculty member, employed professional, homemaker, or retired professional, anyone can join into the course, and the number of courses that they can join free of cost is unlimited. Depending on their choice, they can join in any number of courses. Okay, then comes here, we are saying that 75%, 25% or 50, 25, 25 is the split for non-programming and programming courses. Now, one should actually get at least 40% score in individually in each of these components to be eligible to get a certificate. That means out of 25, at least I should get 10 in assignment. Out of 75 for non-programming courses, I should get at least 30 in the final examination. That is, the 75% of that should be at least 30. Or out of 100, I should get 40. The cumulative total of these two fixes my grade. We go for a 5-point grading. That is, if the total is less than 40, we consider the candidate as unsuccessful. 40 to 59, we say that the candidate has successfully completed the course and eligible to get the certificate. Scores between 60 to 100 will bear a, say, elite ward. Elite ward will be marked onto the certificate. Whereas for 60 to 74, only the elite ward will be there. For 75 to 89 range, in addition to the elite ward, there will be silver medal symbol into the printed onto the certificate. Similarly, for the scores between 90 to 100, there will be gold symbol along with the elite word in the certificate. Additionally, if the students are within the top 1%, 5%, a topper seal will also be put into the certificate. This is how a sample certificate will look like. The certificates will carry the logo of NPTEL and Swayam. It will carry the photograph of the student, student's name, course they have done, the individual score in assignment, proctored exam or programming exam, and the consolidated score when the course was taken, what is the number of students, how many people they qualified into the course when it was offered, roll number, and the QR. All these data are available. And on just below the NPTEL certificate, if the student is within the topper, there will be a topper seal at this point also, just below the NPTEL logo. Okay. At this point, someone is asking that when do you provide online certificate? As we said, once the exam results are exam is conducted, within 30 days timeline, we release the score. And as soon as we release the score, the certificate is made available to the student, either to their account, that is, they go to the portal and they can see the certificate. It is also made available to the college in bulk if the students have taken these courses by identifying that they are part of the local chapter college. So as soon as the results are declared, the certificates, e-copy certificates are made available immediately. Important points to remember is that as long as you are studying in NPTEL, we identify each of the learners not by anything else but by their unique email ID. So if you actually say you have done some courses in semester 1 and in say 5th or 6th semester, you have continuously carried out with some or other courses in every semester, and in some point during the 8th semester, you change your email ID. If you change your email ID, you will not be able to trace the contents or the courses that you have undergone and the records. You will not be able to track that one. So as long as you are continuing in the NPTEL, always try to use the same email ID for the assignment submission as well as the final course, final exam registration. Check your exam dates before enrollment, because what do you say? Because if you say that, okay, we are interested for writing the examination, you should not choose, say, 2-3 courses which has got same exam date. Maximum 2 courses you can write in examination on a particular date. One in forenoon, another in the afternoon. But if you select 3 courses which has got same exam date, you will not be able to write the exam for the 3rd course. Upload a formal passport photograph during the exam registration, because the certificate will bear your photograph, which you may put it to the institute or the university for credit transfer, or you may give it to the prospective employer for internship or job opportunities. The important part is that during the examination, if the courses require that usage of calculators, you will not be allowed to use physical calculators in the TCS approved exam centers. Then what do? You will be provided online on-screen calculators. That means you really need to understand that without enough practice on on-screen calculator uses, it will be difficult for you to make up on the difficulties that you may face with the new portal in TCS exam center. For the colleges where you are expecting more number of students to be writing the exam, for our logistic arrangement, it is always advisable that if you feel that more candidates are writing the exam, alert NPTEL beforehand so that NPTEL can take care of the logistic requirement. Now, if you just see the timelines for the July 2023 semester, we have actually segregated the courses into 2 groups basically. One group consists of, say, 4 weeks and 8-week courses are split into 2 sets. The first set of 4 weeks, first set of 8 weeks, and all 12-week courses are starting from 24th of July. And the second set of 4 weeks and second set of 8 weeks will start exactly 1 month later. That is from 21st of August. So the first set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and 12 weeks, which is starting from 24th of July, that enrollment is due to close on 31st of July. And if you have decided that, okay, you will actually, you want to enroll into any of these courses, do not delay it further, come and join into the course. Okay, the exam registration closes, the dates are provided before you, that is, the first set of 4 weeks, 8 weeks, and all 12 weeks courses, exam registration form will close on 14th of August. And for the second set of courses of 4 weeks and 8 weeks, the exam registration will close on 11th of September. That is without any late fee. But with late fee, you will be able to complete it by 18th August or 15th September, respectively, for different set of courses. Someone is asking how to enroll these workshops. Sir, I really could not understand what you wanted to say, how to enroll into this workshop. If you can just elaborate, that will be easy for me to answer to that. Now, okay, we have decided that we want to take the course. What are the steps you should follow? First, you should check the timelines and what are the courses that are forthcoming from July 2023. Where you want to go? You should go to nptel.sc.in. If we just click onto this, it will take me to this page, nptel.sc.in. Just scroll down, you will find the list of courses is given here. What all things are available here? See, here you will be having discipline, course name, faculty, which institute is offering the course, what is the duration of the course, whether the course is new, that is being offered for the first time, or it is a redone course, that is which was created earlier but is being offered either for, say, second time, third time, fourth time, or a number of times it was offered earlier. So that is redone course. Start date, end date, examination date, examination, say, enrollment closure date, examination registration date, whether level of the course, whether it's a core course, elective course, undergraduate level course, or postgraduate level course, all data are provided in a single Excel sheet. Okay. Then whether this course is marked for the faculty development program, and we'll be talking about the, you can say, the domain certification, whether this course fits into any of the domains. That is also provided. Along with that, you will be having the link to join to the course. So a consolidated view of all the courses that are forthcoming from July 2023 are available here. Now, once you have gone through this, you can also check, say you are planning, the university is planning to, say, take the courses from January 2024. So they really need to know when is the course start date and what are the courses that are forthcoming. For this, you can click onto the NPTEL semester information page, which will take you to this page, information on NPTEL semesters. If you want to see, here, see, in July 2023, you'll be able to see the same course list and the timelines that I have shown. If you want to see what are the forthcoming courses in January 2024 and the timelines, you'll be able to see the timelines here. Okay, the timelines is that the first set of courses are starting from 22nd of January. Exam date is also given. Exam registration form closure date is also given. Then what else you want? You want what are the forthcoming courses? We have also put a tentative list of courses, the new and redone courses which are forthcoming. But this course is not a final one. With every passing day, new or more and more newer courses will be added in this particular group. So you can always check this one before the next semester comes to understand, okay, which all courses are available and which course you want to take it for the credit transfer or for encouraging your students for taking the courses either for, say, to read, get deeper understanding of the course, or maybe for preparation of the GATE exam, or for better job opportunities, whatever it is. So once you have selected the course, if it is a redone course, we encourage you to visit this page, say nptel.sc.in portal. Say you are looking for a course which is on a rerun. Say, let me just select a course, say cloud computing. Say I am looking for cloud computing course. I want to enroll into this course. This course is coming from July. And if I go to, since it is a redone course, what all say things are available in the portal. I can see under the download section, not only the videos, the weekly structured videos are available here, but also I'll be able to see under the download section, one set of assignment that whenever the course was offered earlier, one set of assignment questions have been connected here. So I will have some idea on the type of questions that are asked in a weekly assignment. But please note that these assignment questions will be different from the new assignments that are forthcoming. Okay, the new assignment sets will be very different from this, but it will give some idea on the level. Then you can also see the lecture notes and all things are available here. Additionally, what you have? Transcript. The English, say the text version of the video lectures are made available here as transcript. Not only that, in addition to the English verified text, you'll also be having, say, transcripts for many of the rerun courses in different other regional languages, like say Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, all these languages. So if your students are finding it difficult to follow the course sometime, you can always encourage the students to download these regional languages transcripts for better following the course. Okay. What else is available? You can also download the whole transcripts of the whole course in a booklet format. These are also available in different other languages. Okay. Additionally, if you just look at the statistics page, that will give you some idea, like, okay, what is the level of this course? So how many people are enrolling and how many people are writing the exam, how many of them are passing the grade. So that will possibly give some indication on the toughness of the course. Depending on that, you'll be able to suggest, okay, whether this course is suitable for a particular group of learners or not. I'll take another question. Sir, our college is included in the local chapter. Our faculties are interested in conducting a new course on management. Conducting a new course on management and finance. Please explain the procedure. I really could not understand whether you want to offer a course on, say, management and finance created by any of your faculty, or you want to take the course from NPTEL. Please clarify. That is Satyapriya T. If you can clarify on this, whether you want to develop it yourself or you want to take the course from Swayam platform. Okay. So from this, coming back to the presentation part, so the statistics page will definitely give you some idea whether what is the level of the course, whether the students will be able to complete the course or not. You can also see the course syllabus here. Okay. Then after going through all these, you come to the portal for enrollment. For enrollment, the portal is swayam.gov.in. Now I'll show you how to enroll into the course. Here you can, if you know the course name, you can directly type the course name here and enroll into the course. If you do not know the course name, in that case, you can select onto the all courses. Then click onto the national coordinator, put a filter. As I said, there are a number of national coordinators targeting each group, targeting different groups of learners. So if you are looking for NPTEL courses, just click on NPTEL. So after putting this filter, you will only find the NPTEL courses displayed here. These are the course cards. Now, if you know that, okay, I am looking for taking a course from, say, particular branch, say someone told the management, if I am looking for taking a course from the management, then I can also decide on whether I want to take a course of 30 hours, 20 hours, 10 hours, or 4, 8, or 12 weeks duration. So I can put a filter here also, that is course duration. Say I am looking for a 12-week course from the management discipline. Management discipline, you have got subcategories like accountancy and all. Otherwise, I'll be seeing all the courses that are coming from the management discipline. Say I am interested in a course called entrepreneurship. Okay, this is offered by a faculty from IIT Madras, which is from NPTEL. The start date, end date, exam date, duration, all things are in brief written here. If I am interested to join into the course, I am just clicking onto this. This takes me to the next page. Here I find that 8,000 people have already joined the course. There is a small video clip up to 5 minutes where the faculty has explained what he or she is going to teach as part of the course. About the course, there is things written, intended audience, that is, who are the people who should take these courses, and if there is any prerequisite knowledge, the learner should have to understand the concept, not for joining the course, for understanding the concept. If you know, if you feel that, okay, you really have that knowledge, you can definitely go and join into the course. And industry support means which are the organizations that will appreciate this particular course knowledge. Then you have got the course syllabus, instructor biography, and then you can see here it is written that is a 12-week course, is a faculty, is a AICTE approved FTP course. Okay. Now, if I want to enroll into the course, I go to join. I click onto the join button. Since I have my personal email ID in the form of Gmail, I'll use my Gmail account, which I can carry forward as long as I am interested to actually learn in the NPTEL portal. So I'll click onto my personal email ID. I'll talk about that, sir. No, sir, our faculty wants to develop the new course. I'll talk about this later. Okay, this is the profile page. It will take certain data from the Gmail account. Age group you can select. It has got 13 to 100 age group, male, female, transgender, whatever it is. You can select from there. Country you can select. PIN code you put. Then automatically it takes the city and the state. Then you have to select your profession. There are 4 professions here. It's given. That is student, faculty, employed, and other. If you are from student and faculty category, then you are definitely associated with an academic institution. So the next question will be, are you from a NPTEL local chapter? That is, are you part of a Swayam local chapter? If it is a local chapter, please say yes. Okay, so that your data is available to the SPOC. Then comes, what is your highest qualification? It could be senior secondary level to the master's or doctoral, whatever it is. From the drop down, you select the appropriate qualification that is currently you are having, whether it's high school, pre-university and all. Then year of graduation. You might have already graduated. You may be graduating 3 or 4 years down the line. So depending on where you are, you can see even if you are graduating in 2030, you can select appropriately. Then academic bank of credits, if you are taking the courses from other coordinators also, then only ABC comes into picture. As far as the NPTEL is concerned, we will be recognizing your efforts through your NPTEL email ID only. Okay. Then local chapter, you have to select from the state. Under the state, you have to select your local chapter. So if I just say this program is from Scsvmv University, I can select the local chapter here. Then I have to give my roll number, the degree I am currently pursuing. From the drop down, whatever is available, I can select from there. Department, we have given few departments. Then if your department name is not there, in that case, select the department that closely resembles to your department, is close to that. Put that selection. Which year of study you are currently in, select that from drop down. Select that you will be following the NPTEL Swayam terms of service and you will be following the honor code. That means I'll be sincere in my studies and all these things. Okay. Then click onto the join course. It will immediately reflect that I have successfully completed enrollment into this course. Yes, thank you for registering for the course. Click the announcement tab for important information. Now, the course is starting from 24th of July, but we ensure that since many of the learners might be joining this program for the first time, so this is a new learning platform. So for them, what we do, we provide the first week contents much ahead of time, at least 10 to 15 days ahead of time, we release the first week content so that they can at least have a look at that, what type of assignments are there, all these things they can explore. So you can see on the left-hand side, you have got the course outline, different activities. If you do not know how to submit the assignment, how to do different activities, that is 4 quadrant activities. There are some sample videos here. You can refer to that. Otherwise, you can, week 0 means a practice question given just to test whether you have the prerequisite knowledge or not. This is not counted for certification. It's not graded. Then we have already released the week 1 lectures. So here, week 1 lectures, if you just click onto the lecture, the video will open here. Okay, you can see the contents here. Now comes, after going through the contents, if you have got supplementary study material, that is also, each text transcript is available here. English transcripts, you can see from here, and download from here. Then comes your weekly assignment. Under the week 0, you find there is a week 1 quiz. As we said, there could be 10 to 15, 20 questions. There are 10 questions which are all multiple choice type. You have to select whichever is the appropriate answer and submit it. We usually give a 10 days timeline. Now here, against each assignment you have seen, see here it is written that up to which date you can submit. That is every Monday onwards till next week's Wednesday, 11:59 is the timeline when you can submit the assignment, 10 days time. Okay. In that case, that is as many times as you want, you can actually go to the portal within that timeline and submit the assignments. Now here we said that each assignment is considered out of 100, but here it is 1 point. That means if all are of 1 point each, that means 10 point is equivalent to 100 marks. Okay, that means each question carries 10 marks. If it is a multiple choice, then it is either you get full marks or you get 0, depending on whether you've selected correct or incorrect option. Whereas in case of multiple select, if you feel there are more number of correct options in addition to 1, that is more than say 2 or more correct options are there, in that case, as long as you select correct options, you get proportionate marks. But if you select any incorrect option along with 1 or more correct options, the score reduces to 0. Okay. What else is here? You can click here and see. If you want to ask a question, the students will be posting their queries here, and this forum will be responded by the faculty and the teaching assistants. This can also be answered by your peer learners, that is other students or learners who are connected. They may also answer to that. So if you feel that, okay, you know the answer, you can also proactively come and answer to that. If your answer is wrong, it will be moderated by the faculty. Okay, so it's a very good platform. Since it's an anonymous, you can always actively participate in this activity. Then comes, once you submit the assignment, after the submission deadline closes, you'll be able to see the score out of 100 here. Here it will be written assignment 1. If I submit it, after the timeline expires, I'll be able to see out of 100 what is my score. If the college has actually selected a faculty who is acting as a mentor, then the mentor faculty name will be displayed here, and I'll be able to select that mentor faculty from here. This is all what is how to enroll into the course. So far on hands-on part, we have seen where to go to see what all courses are forthcoming from July. That is from July to October, what all courses are available. All the details. If it is a rerun course, where should I go to check the previous statistics, previous assignment, text transcript, previous videos, all these things I'll be able to see there. Then I come to the portal for enrollment. So enrollment phase, how to actually enroll into the course, that I have shown you correctly. Now comes, if you want to register for the exam, the enrollment exam registration takes place through a different portal. That is examform.nptel.sc.in. You click here, it will take you to the different NPTEL exam registration portal page, where you will be selecting your exam date. That is not exam date will be linked to the course, but you will be selecting the city. You will be giving 3 choices depending on the availability of centers. First, we'll be trying to give the first choice. If not, then only second or third choices will be coming. Okay. Now, at this point, let me take the questions. We can also select allow Swayam to create ABC ID. Actually, ABC ID is to be created by you. You can just go to a portal called, you just search in Google like create academic bank of credits. It will give you a complete video is there, how to create the video through your, you can say, that the whole process is written there. I just forgot the name of that. Okay, I request you to just follow that steps which is given in the ABCID creation page. It's done by the ministry, Swayam portal. Will I get credits in my college? This all depends on whether your college is taking these courses for credit transfer or not. Okay, if your college has accepted these courses for credit transfer, but then definitely you can take it for credit. But if not, in that case, you can join into the course to get a deeper understanding of the abstract courses which is being taught by your faculty. You also refer to different library resources, right? So even if your college is not taking these courses, you can also consider these courses as your extreme valuable library resources or the reading resources that will give your strong foundation on certain topics. You can also be exposed to different, say, courses from emerging areas which are not taught as part of your regular curriculum. Okay. And someone said that, can we be a tutor in Swayam portal? Tutoring in Swayam portal, I am not very sure. Swayam portal is a bigger umbrella. As we said, there are 9-10 national coordinators. Each has got its own, say, rules and regulation. Until unless we really know what you want to do as part of tutoring. Tutoring means if you want that, okay, as part of PMRF scholar, whatever they are doing, if you want to do similar thing, that is a different part. Otherwise, you really need to be very specific, like Swayam portal, which platform you want to use. Swayam is the portal under which there are different agencies like NIUS, NCRT, CEC, UGC, IIM Bangalore, NPTEL, AICT, which one you are referring to? Okay, if you can elaborate on that. Then we'll just show certain statistics that we said that we have created more than 3,000 courses, but considering the read-on courses are more now, we have offered about 5,372 courses that includes both new and read-on offerings. So far, more than 2.3 crore learners have enrolled into the program, with more than 28.5 lakhs learners registering and 18.8 lakh plus learners getting a certificate from us. From July semester, we are offering about 690 courses. This has been our journey. We started in 2014 with 3 courses and little more than 1 lakh learners. Now in 2022, in 2 semesters, we offered 1,213 courses with 40 lakh plus learners enrolling into the course for learning and more than 7.5 lakhs learners registering for the exam. During the last semester, that is January 2023, we offered 665 courses where we had more than 24 lakhs candidates enrolled into the course and more than 5.1 lakh registered for the certification exam. This has been our journey. Unfortunately, I was just looking at the data of Scsvmv University, Kanchipuram, that they are connected to this program right from 2014. So every semester, whether the number is 2 or say 40, 45, there were continuous participation over all these semesters. It's not that we only offer the courses which are very popular. We also offer the courses from other disciplines, like as minor disciplines like your mining engineering, maybe aerospace engineering, textile engineering, where the numbers are very less, maybe biological sciences and all. So it's not, since it is not a commercial venture, it's fully funded by the ministry. So unlike other online course portals, where there is a concept of commercialization, we really do not look into that. And irrespective of whether the course will draw thousands of learners or maybe a select few researchers, we offer the courses for each category of learners. So if you just see from the engineering branch, mechanical, computer science, electrical, electronics, civil engineering, all these, they have got a very good large number of, you can say, courses. And equally good number of courses are available from humanities, management, as well as if you club the physics, chemistry, mathematics, even economics, psychology, all these courses are available. So we have got spectrum of courses coming from what all disciplines you can think of, including law. Even health sciences courses are coming from NPTEL. So if someone is interested to learn, I think if they come here, out of 690 courses, they will definitely find some courses of their interest where they can join and get a certificate. The examination registration is that 90% of the people who registered for the examination, they turn up at the examination center. That's pretty high compared to any other examination. Even the one, if you compare, which directly gives you job. This is not giving a job, it's only giving a course level certificate. But still, the people who come here, they have that confidence after going through a rigorous 12 weeks of learning. They have much more confidence that they will be able to complete the course successfully, and 90% of them turn up. Pass percentage has been quite good, between 80 to 90. But later on, once we implemented that, okay, there should be a 40% cutoff for the enroll for your assignment and the final examination. It has taken a little dip, but again, it's about 70%. That's also pretty good. If you see the gender basis biased, you can say the male-female ratio is 60 to 40. That's pretty good. If you compare even the gender, say, distribution in your colleges, this is much better than what is available in general degree colleges also. If you just look at why people take these courses, you may definitely ask, okay, I'm doing my regular courses, but why should I take this? See, after your graduation, what are the things that are available before you? Either you can go for the higher studies, or you can just look for the job market. Or if you just want to say for the higher studies or job market, you really need to have two components. That is deeper understanding of the core courses and also exposure on the courses from the emerging areas. That is, you should be ready with the skill sets that are required by the industry currently. Okay, so many of the times, NPTEL courses which are created by the faculties, they know what type of depths are required for certain exams like GATE. So certain courses will really deal into those aspects. Similarly, the courses right now, we find there are many courses which are coming from the emerging areas, and many of the universities are actually offering certain courses. Okay, but NPTEL has been continuously since 2014 when we started this initiative, we have been ahead of time. Depending on the trend in the industry, because of the implementation of the Industry 4.0, we are offering the courses aligning with each and every component there. Okay, so if you see that many of the people are taking these courses for getting a better job on internship, some are taking for the credit transfer, some are taking these courses for the reskilling or upskilling of their knowledge. This could be part of the faculty members or employed professionals. Some are taking these courses for research purpose, particularly the research methodology and courses are taken by the researchers. Many of the courses which are required for the PhD scholars as part of the coursework are now being taken from the NPTEL. Some are taking these courses for better preparation for competitive exam like GATE. So if you just see, okay, 600, 700 courses you are offering, but yes, definitely some of these courses are quite popular. That is indicated in terms of their enrollment and exam registration. Since the job market is currently tilted towards a little bit of, you can say, data science, data mining, AI, machine learning, and all these areas. So naturally, the courses which are from that discipline, you have got more number of enrollment and exam registration. Again, if you see in a final say interview, it's a soft skill that plays a very crucial role. How do I express myself, my body language? Okay, how to prepare a good resume, how to say answer properly to the HR interview. All these components come into play, and it's almost like a say 40-50% weightage goes to the soft skill. So a large number of students take the courses which are coming from the soft skill domain, whether it's developing soft skill and personality or soft skill development, body language, all such things are actually taken like leadership and team effectiveness. All these courses are quite popular amongst the learners. The major challenge before NPTEL is that number of students that they enroll in a particular semester from a particular city, it may become difficult for us sometimes to manage those students within the available resources in that particular city. Say for Chennai, 48,000 people registered in the last semester. We are considering, okay, we'll take 5% extra this time. But suddenly, if this number jumps to 60,000, then it becomes difficult for us to get the required number of nodes in Chennai. So that is the reason we say that if you alert us beforehand, in that case, we'll be able to arrange required number of nodes so that you are not inconvenienced to go further away from your city for writing the examination. As we said, we are taking the help of PMRF scholars for conducting live session on problem solving. This is a regular affair. We started with, say, in January 2022 with 81 courses. Now with every semester, we are adding or taking their support for more and more courses. You can see in January 2023, we have utilized the service of 466 scholars and 284 courses were supported. Okay, and they conducted 4,756 sessions, individual sessions. All these sessions are conducted on a weekly basis. The dates, times are, you can say, announced beforehand. We always encourage that students should be joining this program for clearing their doubts, understand how to solve the numerical problems and all. If you cannot join here, at least the recording sessions are made available. So at least follow that sessions, which will be very beneficial for the learners. The feedback that we received from the students who have undergone these courses or attended these sessions are extremely, therefore, high praise for these PMRF sessions. Then comes NPTEL Star. What is NPTEL Stars? Depending on the, say, your engagement, the learner's engagement with NPTEL and the performance, we are rating the students as NPTEL Domain Scholar, Superstars, Evangelists, Motivated Learners, Enthusiasts, Discipline Stars, and Believers. How each are different? Say, if you are taking 4, 5, or 6 courses in a semester and topper in at least 3 exams, then we call you NPTEL Superstar. If you are present in at least 18 courses during your 4 years of, say, undergraduate studies, and if you complete at least 2/3 of the courses appeared, we call it Evangelist. If you appear in 8 exams in 4 semesters and at least pass in 2/3 of the courses appeared, at least 1 exam in each 4 semester. Okay. In that case, that means there is a continuity. Then we say you are a motivated learner. But here, if you are not actually, if you are completing the same number of courses, say in 4 semesters, within a span of 4 semesters, but without a continuity. Okay, you might have taken a break in between. So in that case, we call it enthusiast. Similarly, Discipline Stars and NPTEL Believers are there. NPTEL Domain Scholar look for a little more detailed thing. What is this NPTEL Domain Scholar? NPTEL Domain Scholars is a program which guides the student that, okay, if you want to gain a deeper understanding or expertise in the area of your interest, then you can possibly look for the courses decided by or identified by NPTEL and complete it within a certain timeline. Okay, this will give you, you can say, mastery or strong foundation on that area. So whether you want to go for higher studies in that area or for the job market, this will be really valuable. So each discipline, there are 12 disciplines, out of which we have created 51 domains. And each domain has got a set of core courses and a set of elective courses. Okay, maybe there are 2-3 core courses and equal number of elective courses, and there is a set number of weeks of learning, say 60 weeks, 50 weeks of learning is required. You have to complete all the core and elective courses within a period of 3 years. Average score should not fall below 60, with a minimum score limited within at least 55 and above. Okay, individual score should not fall below that. If we just want to look at detail about this NPTEL domain, just come here, nptel.ac.in/domains. Here you will be able to see, browse your domains. On a discipline wise, what all domains are available. Say chemical engineering, I am looking for computational chemical engineering domain. It says that I need to complete 2 core courses and 3 elective courses from the list of courses under core and elective, and the total say duration of the courses should not be less than 50 weeks. Okay. Now, if this course is available for enrollment at this point of time, you can directly click here and join to the course. Okay. Since this course was offered multiple times, you'll be able to go to the course page, and from the read and course list, you will be having all the information about this course in the previous terms. Okay. What else information is available in this page? If you are looking for, say here you have got aerospace, biotech, chemical, civil engineering, computer science, electrical engineering, faculty discipline, humanities, social science, management, mathematics, mechanical engineering, and meteorology and materials engineering. So these are the domains you have. Now we say that, okay, you can complete all these courses within 3 years timeline and get a domain certificate. Who are the domain scholars? How many people are doing? And say, what is the distribution? Are they faculty? Are they student? Or are they employed professional? Yes, you can get the complete statistics here. Like in the last semester, we had about 158 people who have completed the domains, and these are their background. Some of them are faculty, some of them are definitely students. See here it is written the name of the faculty, college, their associate, and the photographs. Similarly, the students, if it is employed, where they are working. So all these details are available here. So what we urge is that during the period of your 3 or 4 years of time, you can definitely choose a particular domain and start completing that domain from beginning, so that once you complete your graduation, you should be able to have a domain certificate, whether the course is taken for credit transfer by the university or college as a material. It's your career. You can definitely gain expertise on that area from NPTEL domain certification program. Okay. This is how a sample domain certificate will look like. Okay. It will bear your photograph, name, which domain you have completed, what are the courses associated with the domain that you have completed, and your performance and QR code. All these details are available. So it's a, you can say, merging of different certificates into one. It's not that learners or the scholars, they complete only one domain. There you can find definitely 571 scholars have completed one domain, but there are people like 4 scholars have completed 3 domains and 32 scholars have completed 2 domains. So you are encouraged to take actually one domain at least during the part of your undergraduate studies. Most popular courses among the industries are definitely aligned with the type of job that are currently available in the industry. So data science, AI, machine learning, Python, programming and all, cloud computing, industrial safety engineering, blockchain, Six Sigma, Internet of Things, these are quite popular amongst the industry. The different initiatives that we have taken, 8 to 10 initiatives that we have taken, one is definitely with support from the UGC and the ICT. UGC has permitted that 40% of the courses or 40% of the credits allocated for a particular semester can be taken from Swayam link courses. Since NPTEL is a Swayam course, so you can definitely take some credits from here as part of this regulation. UGC has approved that, okay, up to 20% credit can be taken from the semester. Additionally, they have also mentioned that if the students are completing for, say, 20 extra credits, they may be getting a BTech honors or a minor degree. Different universities that have taken these courses for credits, they have actually taken this many of the times taken for awarding BTech honors degree or a minor degree in some other discipline, depending on which domain they are completing, the type of courses they are doing. Okay. How the credit transfer takes place, the UGC and AICT has given the guidelines. But again, the academic council of the university or autonomous college has to take a decision on the implementation part. They have to go through the course list, which are the courses they want to take, how much credit they want to assign to that particular course. Okay, now say we are saying that a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credit, 20 hours is equivalent to 2 credit, and 1 credit is given to 10-hour courses. That's our recommendation. But the university and autonomous institutions are free to take a decision on its implementation. That is, they can actually make 3 credit recommended by NPTEL as 4 credit for their students. Okay, and most of the universities that have adopted these courses, they have actually adopted in that fashion only. So they have to decide on the list of courses and the credits that will be given. And the list can be published beforehand by the university so that students, if they are from lead-on courses, they'll be able to study that course before the course goes live. Our recommendation based on our experience is that please do not recommend these courses for the final year degree students, because if they do not qualify in getting the certificate, since NPTEL will not be conducting any supplementary exam, so that may put their, say, time schedule of joining, getting degree certificate into jeopardy. So there should be some alternate mechanism from the part of the university or college to conduct the examination separately and give them a degree certificate. We say that first semester, once the students come from the school level to the college, is a new environment. So they can be given some time to settle down in the new environment and allow them to take some course, primarily from the, say, English language skill or maybe soft skill type of courses, which are of 4 weeks or 8 weeks duration, so that they are not put into stress, and they'll also get to know how a course is offered, on how to do, what all activities they have to do on a weekly basis. So this is our actually recommendation. Now we are saying that you can also allow the students to take the courses. You mentioned that, okay, if you complete these all courses, then you can produce the certificate and the credit transfer will take place. So the students can complete it and the credit transfer can happen. Okay. Maybe you can also recommend that, okay, if you do not have a faculty to teach a particular course, or certain courses which are not offered by the college, if those courses can be allowed to be taken as part of the credit transfer from NPTEL. Okay. Let me take one question from Jacob. Selling, sir, we are attending the class past week, but some server problems, sir. We don't have a application form. Please send the certificate, sir. I really could not understand what you wanted to say. You are attending the class past week. Which class you are attending? Some server problem. You don't have an application form. Please send the certificate. If you can kindly elaborate on that. Okay, I understand you have done some course, some server problem you are saying. You don't have an application form. Which application form and what certificate you are referring? Kindly elaborate on that. Now we have also signed, coming back to the presentation, we have also signed an agreement with the ICT, which are controlling the, you can say, regulation pertaining to the faculty's career perspective and all. So as part of the AICT's regulation, some FDP points are required for the career advancement of the faculty members, and certain NPTEL courses are marked as FDP courses. And if the faculty members are joining to the course, marking is as a faculty of a college, in that case, on completion of the course, they will be able to write to us. That means they enroll into the course for a course which is marked as FDP course, complete the course with certification examination, and on successful completion of the certification examination, they can apply for FDP certificate by paying the required fee. The FDP certificate looks like that. Sample is for you. A 4-week course is equivalent to half FDP of 1 week. 8-week course is equal to full FDP of 1 week, and 12-week course has been designated as 1 and half FDP. These are all as per AICT regulation. Out of 665 courses that we offered last time, 561 courses were FDP courses. That means many of the elective courses and, say, advanced level courses are part of the FDP certificate program. Exam registration, if you see that consistently about 17 to 20% exam registration comes from the faculty. Okay. We are also providing support to the SPOCs. We understand the single point of contact of the local chapter colleges are the brand ambassador of NPTEL in their college. So they take a lot of pain taking the inputs from the NPTEL office and disseminating it amongst the stakeholder, whether it is the administration or to the students. They should be motivated, help at different stages in enrollment to exam registration, taking print of the hall tickets and all these things are required. Since we do not pay anything to them, so just to help them in their career progression, what we do, if any of their papers have been accepted for presentation in any of the conferences that are conducted in certain institutes like IITs, NITs, the list is provided in the portal. You can see if any of your paper has been accepted there. And if you want to attend to that conference, in that case, NPTEL will support your expenses to the extent of 25,000 per conference. That is, the expenses are what will be reimbursed is towards your registration fee, the travel expenses, and accommodation related expenses. Okay. In case the SPOC is not taking the benefit, if you have got other faculty who are taking interest in NPTEL activities, in that case, if that faculty is interested to participate in that program and eligible by the norms, what is said there, you can go to the portal and see it yourself. In that case, you can also recommend their name for availing this support for SPOCs for attending conferences. That is 25,000. Every month, first 10 days of the month, the form remains, application form window is open. You can apply. Our team will check. If it meets the criteria, we'll give the approval, and completion of the program, you can submit all the documents for the reimbursement of the expenses. For preparation of the GATE examination, we have created a GATE portal, dedicated GATE portal, which is gate.nptel.ac.in. Before the GATE examination, what the students will be putting a lot of stress or going deeper into the, say, fundamentals of the courses, doing a lot of problem solving sessions and all. So if they want to study through NPTEL, what we have done, they have to select the discipline and the topic they are looking for. And in the syllabus mapping stage, we have created links to the respective video lectures. That is, if they want to learn a particular topic, which video lecture in NPTEL discusses that. That is syllabus mapping. Then after they go through that, they would like to definitely see maybe previous solutions, GATE exam solution. So video-based solutions are also available, made available to the learners so that they can refer to the past exam papers. Before exam, they would definitely like to test their preparation level. So many of the times people just go for mock tests conducted by different agencies. Here NPTEL provides a free mock test facility. That means if you are planning to take GATE exam, come to the NPTEL portal and take mock test of 3 hours duration. We also engage PMRF scholars to help the students in GATE preparation. That is, live mentoring sessions are also provided. So GATE syllabus mapping has been done for 10 disciplines. The disciplines are provided here. You can just go to the portal to see more about it. This is the GATE portal, what all things we do. Click on the right topmost bottom, this here. You will have GATE syllabus mapping. Here you have got 10 disciplines that we talked about. Say you are talking from, say, instrumentation engineering. Say you are signals and systems you want to study. Among the, say, signals and systems, you are looking for Laplace transform. Which are the topics, which are the videos that discusses on this particular topic? So you have got directly mapping there. So this is really helpful. You don't have to spend much time to go through 3,000 courses created by NPTEL. You can directly come here and get the required connectivity to the video. Okay. Additionally, for the, say, previous video solution, you can go to this page, say instrumentation only. If I just look for, I can select by the year or by topic. If I go, say, by the syllabus, say 2022, these questions, solutions are provided here. Additionally, you can also go to practice state, that is mock test, and live mentoring support is also provided. You can explore. The students may be encouraged to take or explore this thing and come to you can take benefit of it. Then comes NPTEL Plus. This is a new initiative again from NPTEL. As you know that, okay, say industry people, they may not be having time to spend say 3 months time to complete a course. They may want to do certain courses within a very short span of time. As we see that there are many agencies who are taking the NPTEL courses and providing it for the certification. That means they're taking the contents from us and provide a certificate from their side. So instead of that, what we have started is that if you are looking for a certification at your own pace and time, you can come to NPTEL Plus, which is NPTEL features plus additional features. That means we are not only offering the regular MOOCs as part of this, we are also offering certain courses which are in live and blended mode, short-term, long-term training, skill development programs. All these are part of this, and this can be taken as a self-paced mode. That is, if you want to complete a course within, say, 12-week course within a timeline of, say, 12 days, yes, you can do that here. The only thing is that weekly assignment pass marks is little higher. Instead of 40 in NPTEL, here it is 50. Okay, so exam is also conducted on every week. Every week on a particular date, you can write the exam and complete it. Okay, so the basic difference is that NPTEL courses are more or less on academic approved courses approved by certain Senate or certain universities. But here in NPTEL, you can have any course training program, which can be maybe a software tool training or certain skill-based courses. Nothing, no bar is there. Here in NPTEL, courses are coming from the faculties who are part of the, say, higher education institutions. But in NPTEL Plus, you can have experts coming from the industry also. So these are not only offered in, say, once or twice, that is in NPTEL, it can be offered anytime. If you just go to NPTEL Plus platform, you will find the course contents are not limited to 4, 8, 12 weeks duration, but they can be at least 2 to 4 weeks to few months duration also. Okay, we urge you to just go to that portal and explore what all things are available. If we just see here, like elearn.nptel.ac.in, you can see there are certain courses which are of very interest to all learners. Say here, this is the courses. You can mark here like, okay, partnering courses. It's not only coming from here. Just see the courses, type of courses we offer. Okay, these are partnering courses. You can see what are NPTEL courses available. You can explore more on this. Then comes your internship. Internship means if you are a course topper, you have taken the course and you are topper in any of the course. In that case, you are eligible to get an internship opportunity in IIT or IAS under the same faculty whose courses you have taken. Say you have done a cloud computing course and you are topper in that course. In that case, you are eligible to get an internship under the faculty who offer that particular course and in that institution. The duration could be 4 weeks to 12 weeks. And how it is selected? Once the results are declared, we see, okay, who are the toppers. First, get in touch with the faculty. If the faculty is interested to offer the internship, he is available, he or she is available. In that case, we write back to the students saying that if you are willing to undergo internship under that same faculty, please send your resume, statement of purpose, last 2 semester grade sheets to us. The faculty will take this into account along with the scores in NPTEL certification and select few students who will be invited to go to the particular institution and undergo the internship program. Currently, during this semester, more than, I think, 220 people are undergoing internship. At this point, about 70 people are undergoing internship in different IITs. Okay. Another internship is directly from our industry partner, Texas Instruments, particularly the faculty members who are part of electrical, electronics, computer science, they know Texas Instruments is a leading name in IC manufacturing, integrated semiconductor industry. So Texas Instruments, in association with NPTEL, offers some sort of internship to some of the students of NPTEL on completion of certain courses. That is, if you complete, say, basic electrical circuits and either analog circuits or analog circuit design, along with that, if you complete, say, circuit analysis for analog designers, introduction to time-varying electrical networks, phase lock loop, and power management integrated circuits within, say, 4 semester or 8 semester, then you are eligible to go for TI internship. We recommend your name to TI, where you'll be facing some interview, and if you qualify in that, you can directly go for that internship. So that is also available. We understand that the students just having a deeper understanding of the, say, their domain knowledge cannot actually fetch an internship or job, because their body language, once they go into the industry or wherever they are working, they will not be working alone, they will be working in a group. So there is a need to know whether the students will be able to accommodate within that group. They can work in a team, in an environment. They have how good is their, say, writing or speaking communication skills, whether they can actually prepare the resume, how do they actually find out the jobs available through the social media platforms. All these things are important. So in addition to what courses we are offering from the soft skill, we are also imparting soft skill training for the learners, particularly from the tier 2, tier 3 city colleges. If the students have taken the NPTEL courses and if they do not have any provision of soft skill training, then the college can write back to us. We have got our dedicated trainers, soft skill trainers, who can impart the training of 2 durations. One is 7 days duration, another is 2 weeks duration. During this period, they will be taught on, say, they will be having employability assessment test, there will be English language assessment test, HR mock interview will be there. During the mock interviews or interactive sessions, the trainers will point out what are the shortcomings and how to improve on that. The common questions that they are likely to face in the, say, HR interview, how to respond to that. All these things are trained as part of this soft skill training. Okay, so not only during the day they get some training, at the end they are also given certain homework which they have to complete and submit. The soft skill training has been extremely beneficial for the learners because the feedback that we receive from different learners are before you. These are also available in our feedback channel that we'll talk, different social media channels where we are present and where we publish all these success stories and the activities that we do on a regular basis. Now we know that a large number of learners come from the, say, employed professional. That is where they need to reskill or upskill through NPTEL courses. They're doing it. So there is a continuous need for the industry to get their people trained through NPTEL. As part of that program, we are engaging with certain industries as their industry, that is engaging, like colleges are connected with us as NPTEL local chapter. We call it NPTEL Industry Associate Program. Here, the industry participate for mutual benefit on multiple aspects. Not only they are part of the, say, sometimes they co-offer the courses along with IT faculties, they also provide valuable inputs to the learners. They conduct different sessions, talk about, say, current trends in the industry, leadership talks. They give different talks, which we conducted in extension number during the COVID phase. These recorded versions are available and anyone can take this. They are also supporting us in our, through their CSR initiative. These are the, you can see, currently we have about 87 industries to which we are connected as NPTEL Industry Associate Program. They are not only from the IT industry, but you can see power generation, transmission, semiconductor industry, consumer electronics, mining, minerals, all segments of people, whether it's a government sector or private sector, everyone is connected. And live sessions have been conducted by industry experts from different areas. CSR initiative through which certain industries and few individuals have been supporting us through a generous contribution. That is, the fund that we receive from there is utilized to provide support to the needy students who are recommended by the local chapter colleges for fee waiver. You know, certain students from the local chapter colleges cannot pay even 1,000 rupees fee. Particularly, we look for the colleges which are from tier 2, tier 3. If the colleges feel that, okay, the students is genuinely in need of, say, financial support, we ask them that, okay, you recommend the name of the students after verifying the financial status of the students, and on receipt of the recommendation, if we have the fund, we provide 50% fee waiver to the needy students as recommended by the college. Now, these students, they have to pay 1,000 rupees and register for the exam, but on successful completion of the examination, the 50% fee will be refunded back to the students. Okay, more than 1.4 lakh students have already benefited from this CSR initiative provided by the different corporate houses and certain individuals. Translation, I have shown you that, okay, in a rerun course page, you will find not only the text transcripts are available in English, but in certain courses, you'll be having regional languages scripts also. Now, this translation activity, that is converting the English text into different other regional Indian languages, we definitely look forward your support. If you are having a knowledge of a particular course and if you are good at a particular local language, you can definitely join into this initiative, write to us and take part in the translation activity. But token amount is also paid to the to recognize the effort of the translator faculties. So it is not only that, okay, you create the content, you are actually part, you can be part of the translation activity, and if it is converted, actually the name is also embedded like who has done the translation part. So possibly you can engage with NPTEL in the translation activity. We definitely look for your support. This is what translation activities have been undergoing and completed. We really need to do much more, and your support will be extremely valuable in taking this process forward. We are available in our different social media handles like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Whatever activities that takes place on our front, we always publish this information through all the social media handles, as well as the students who are interested to share their success stories. We also publish those information for the benefit of other learners. Okay, you can see the number of followers in each of the social media handles. The NPTEL starts, we definitely recognize these efforts of these NPTEL starts and provide them t-shirts so that they can proudly show it to the outside world, their achievements in the NPTEL. Lab workshops are conducted, which is usually of 1 week duration. This goes around the year, and you can say during this period, the student will be a batch of 30 to 40 students will be going to a particular institution, and they will be undergoing, say, theory and practical sessions during the first 5 days, and the 6th day they will be exposed to an examination. Okay, so they get an exposure on the setups that are possibly not available in their academic institution, and they also get to know, say, different other people, their networking support they get, that is, they can connect with the different other people from higher end educational institutions. Okay, these laboratory workshops, they carry a certificate and which is of 1 credit. We take or charge 200 rupees for this workshop, which is highly subsidized one, and the students have to bear the accommodation and food expenses during their stay in the particular institution. The local chapter. If you just see at the local chapter, for the new colleges, how to become a local chapter, what are the benefits associated with it, that we'll see. Now, to become a local chapter, you really don't need any infrastructure, just an interest to join as a local chapter is what is needed. So there is a format, a letter is to be submitted signed by the head of the institution on the type of the institution and recommending the name of a faculty who will be acting as a single point of contact. On receipt of those information through that single letter, in the official letterhead, our team will check the credentials and create a dedicated page of local chapter college. That means we'll approve the college as a local chapter and create a local chapter page of that college under NPTEL local chapter section. So there, in addition to the SPOC data, you'll be having all activity related information related to that institution. That is, whoever is taking the courses, all this information will be available there. What are the benefits available? First, the SPOC will get complete information of the learners from their college to the dashboard. Okay, that is how many people have enrolled, whether the faculty has enrolled or not, how to actually say recognize that faculty as a mentor, approve that faculty as a mentor, the fee waiver approvals, request for the local examination center. If there is no exam center nearby, you can actually send your request from there. And based on the performance of the students of that local chapter, the college is recognized either as the active local chapter or top rated local chapter like A, single A, double A, triple A, and mentors are also given certificate based on the performance. Local chapters are spread across the country. As you can see, there are a number of colleges from each state is shown here. Top 100 colleges based on the performance. We identify 100 colleges rating as AAA, AA, and A. And these colleges are recognized or felicitated during the SPOC workshop at the end of a semester on 4 zones. Whichever zone the college remains, from that zone, wherever say SPOC workshops are coming, they are felicitated there. Local chapters are also available outside the country. About 50 colleges we are tied up. Participation from the local chapter has been maximum, almost 90% enrollment comes from the local chapters itself. If a local chapter, if there are 25 candidates present in an examination and at least 50% of them, at least that is 13, minimum 13 people qualify to get the certificate, then the first recognition comes to the local chapter in the form of a active local chapter. Okay. State-wise enrollment, I skip this one. For the new local chapter, the suggestion is that we talked during the grade transfer also. Initially, you may choose to recommend soft skill or English courses, then go for the programming courses and recommend for the skill-based courses like AI, machine learning, data science, Internet of Things, etc. You can encourage your students to take courses within 3 or 4 semesters, complete a particular domain, and explore the GATE portal for the benefit of GATE examination, which is not only connected for the, say, masters at the higher education institute with fellowship, but also for the jobs in the public sector undertakings. Initially, you can definitely think of the rerun courses because the videos are available. One set of assignment questions are available to guide. Mentors should be appointed so that the local students can approach them as a first level of escalation point. If you are taking for the credit transfer, maybe you can select a particular slot in your timetable during which the mentor will be able to interact with the students and ensure that during NPTEL exam days, which is actually mentioned at least 1 year in advance that I have shown, for 2024 also you'll be able to see the exam dates. Please do not put any college activities during the NPTEL exam days. Ratings based on the performance, as we said that the mentors also get a certificate. They need to earn 10 mentorship points to get the certificate. And mentorship points are linked to the performance. Say, if they are successfully completing, maybe they're getting 1, then 2 for, say, they completed, let's say, 5 is for the scoring between 60 to 74, 8 between 75 to 89, and so on. There is a IIT Madras has started a BS degree program where the students who are currently in any of the academic program or the faculty members who are in academic program, they can actually parallelly do a second degree from IIT Madras. In that, there are 2 disciplines which are data science and application and electronic systems. This is a very good opportunity to earn a degree from IITs without going through the IIT, say, joint entrance examination, advanced joint entrance exam. Then how do the admission takes place? You enroll in a, say, qualifier process. That is, In a qualifier process, you enroll into that, you get a 4 weeks content, you complete the 4 weeks content, periodically submit the assignment, and based on your assignment score and exam score after say 4 weeks, if you qualify to get certain marks, you are permitted to join this program. There is no age limit to join. Contents are available online. Periodically, you will be given recorded contents, but there will be regular means regular, on a daily basis, there will be interaction for doubt clearing sessions. You can say join into the program, take it in a slow pace, that is 4 years degree program, can be completed within a period of 8 years. You can leave it at any point. So multiple exit points are available. That is, first level is a foundation level, second level is diploma, third is BSc, fourth is BS. So if you want to complete only diploma, just complete the diploma, you can quit. So in PS data science, who are the applicable, who can actually join? If you have studied only, say, mathematics and English in the 10th standard, you are eligible to apply. Similarly, for the people, those who have studied, say, mathematics and, say, physics in the 10+2 standard, they are eligible to join for the electronic system. So electronic system has got another benefit, is that there is an in-person laboratory exam after every semester. That is, you complete the session, then come to IIT Madras, work here for the laboratory sessions. So it's very lucrative that, okay, you are directly working under the faculty of IIT in the same environment. And the people, those who complete the BS degree, they are recognized as an alumni of IIT Madras. Okay. So eligibility criteria, I have said that admission process is first you apply, then go through the 4 weeks of qualifier content, pass the qualifier exam, and join the foundation level. And the foundation level has got, you have got 4 levels, primarily foundation, diploma, and in data science program, you have got a BSc program. For the electronic system, you do not have a BSc program, you have a BS program. So anyone can join irrespective of the age. There are many students who are taking these courses from abroad, school level and all. So you can actually write the examination from once you are just on the verge of completing your 12th standard. With this, I'll just complete the my session. They also, I'll just show you that they also, the students of BS program also come to IIT Madras for taking different, participating in different activities, mixing with the other say the peer groups who are spread across the country, interact with the faculties, take part in different in-campus activities that the students participate. So if someone is interested, can definitely explore this and take a dual degree from IIT Madras. That is, in addition to what you are pursuing, you can get either a diploma or degree from IIT Madras. With this, I hand over the stage to the SPOC. Since I am not finding any questions, so if there are any questions, I'll be ready to answer to that. Otherwise, I can stop here. Over to you, sir. Senthil, sir, over to you.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I think Sendil Kumaran sir, due to some internet issue, he has signed out. He will come back join shortly.
Sure.
So meanwhile, I have 2 or 3 queries to get known from your side, sir.
Sure, sure.
So if, for example, if a student is enrolling in any of your course from starting from 3rd semester onwards, and every semester he or she is getting some score, and totally 20 credits has been added to the course, that 20 credits can be incorporated in the degree certificate anywhere that the student has completed this many courses with this degree. What is the benefit or what is the outcome that the student will be benefited after completing these credits, and it will be any useful for the higher education, something like that? Could
Yes.
you please elaborate on this issue?
Yes. Since your college possibly takes care of the BTech part also, or B, what type of degree that you offer?
Yes.
What what type of degrees you award to the students?
We offer engineering and science, sir.
Engineering students, what type of degree they get? BTech.
BE, sir. BE and BTech.
BE. Is it honors degree or you just write BE?
We have only BE, sir, but in
BE.
in later 2 years before only we started BE honors.
Yes. If you just see the AICT guidelines, it says that if a student completes 20 extra credits from Swayam link courses, then the students can be awarded a BE or BTech honors.
Okay, fine.
Okay. So that's a huge benefit. So that is what we say that, okay, the many of the, like, say, I'll tell you, university like Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University in Kolkata, West Bengal, who are controlling there, they have clearly identified like, okay, first semester, they will be doing certain courses, not first semester, first year. They have to complete 8 credits. They have identified certain courses like ethics and engineering practice, one soft skill, and I think one more course on the programming, possibly on the Python, they have identified. That these 3 courses they have to complete in the first year. Okay. In the second year onwards, they can complete 4 credits each. So it's not too much pressure on them. If they complete 20 extra credit and the end of 8th semester, they'll be getting a BTech honors. Whereas the similar thing has been, say, transferred in a different format in Biju Patnaik University of Technology that controls the engineering and management education in Odisha. What they have done, instead of BTech honors, they're giving a minor degree. That means if they do certain courses that they have identified from a particular area, they get a minor degree. Say someone is doing from civil engineering, but minor in computer science. If they do certain courses from minor. Okay, so that type of provision has been done by different universities for the benefit of learners. And as far as the, say, if they are thinking about job opportunities, yes, there are, say, you need a lot of exposure on the emerging areas to be job ready in the current scenario. Because, you know, because of the implementation of the Industry 4.0, the market is changing very rapidly. And every after 3 or 4 years, things change. So since NPTEL is offering the courses aligning with the newer trends, maybe the students can take these courses where they will have a rigorous practice. Say they are taking a course on Python. Every day they will be having a lot of practice problems here. So in addition to what they are doing in the university on a regular basis, they can also practice a lot of other things here in this program. So that will build up their confidence and they can actually crack, say, interviews and all much better.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have 1 or 2 more questions arised in that YouTube chat box. Like, some faculty members want to develop a new course. Will it be possible for them to do it? If so, how to do it?
Usually, see the courses we offer, then comes your final side. It's not only one course you are offering. The courses are offered for certification. Then comes, once it comes for the certification purpose, then you really need to offer it from a particular institution. Okay, now there are, say, 9 coordinators. NPTEL is one of them. Now, if NPTEL wants to give a certificate, first year, it has to ensure that the faculty can deliver the content. So quality content will be delivered. The faculty will meet all the timeline requirements. So there should be some guarantee from someone. Okay. Otherwise, if I say that, okay, your university is offering the degree, but I want to offer a course from outside, and I'll be teaching the course for your students, you give the degree. Your university will think thrice that why I do not know that person. Why should I give a certificate on his behalf or his or her behalf from our university? Same goes for the Swayam platform. So Swayam platform would definitely like to check the credential of the faculty and then only allow it. One of the mechanisms is that if the faculty can engage with any other faculty from IIT system, then the IIT faculty will take the responsibility. Okay, if something goes wrong, blame is on me. Okay, that is, someone has to take the ownership of the program. And if we just give it to someone else and if there is some issue, ultimately the responsibility comes to NPTEL or any other Swayam coordinator. For management, one of the other coordinator, because the question was related to management and accounting, you can possibly approach IIM Bangalore. Or if it is from a general degree college, you can also approach UGC or CEC, Consortium for Educational Communication, depending on the level. If it is a UG level course, CEC can be approached. If it is a PG level course, UGC can be approached. If it is a management level, only management level course, IIM Bangalore can also be approached. Okay.
Okay, sir. Senthil Kumaran, sir, it is up to you.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes. So let me share about that impact at Scsvmv. So there was some issue with the network connectivity for my system that was. So this is our university website. Okay, so in this we have created a dedicated link for NPTEL local chapter at Scsvmv. So my screen is sharing.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. And we have created a dedicated web page for this NPTEL local chapter at Sri Chandrasekharendra Saraswati Vishwamahavidyalaya. So what are the brochures which are sharing by NPTEL? So we used to add it and related to that Swayam local chapter. And also we have collected a lot of videos from NPTEL, sir, and it is available in our university portal itself. And how to enroll the courses for the students also, we have created a video for our students as well as the faculty members. So this is a video which we have created for our university faculty members as well as the students. And this is the presentation what I have. So we have been taking part of this local chapter from 2014 onwards, and a huge number of students were enrolled from 2015 onwards to till date. But the problem is the conversion rate from the enrollment to the certification. Actually, we are first previous years. So to overcome that one, actually, we are planning to go with that credit transfer also from this forthcoming semesters. So in addition to that, actually, we are planning to have department coordinators in addition to that NPTEL's Spark. So in our university, we have 70 departments. So each department we are planning to have one coordinator so that they'll interact with the students and we'll have more number of enrollments for this online courses. And this is related to credit transfer. And many students and staff members got certificates for various courses for the last years. And some of the students got that fee year also from our university. So thank you for NPTEL. So such opportunity given to us for scholarship also. So this is related to the pie chart. It's the enrollment history of our university starting from 2018 to 2022. So impact, so based on this enrollment, we have excellent placement record and also good internship attainment also we have got it. And recent trends adaptation. Also multidisciplinary knowledge can be added, and that is added so far. And added values and skills for the students as well as the faculty members also. So the facility already has shown you that dedicated web page. So this one thing. So thank you. So let me invite Janani ma'am to propose vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Janani, IQAC coordinator. It's my pleasure to propose vote of thanks. I thank the team NPTEL for providing such a useful workshop. This has helped the participants to get some ideas in the various sectors like domain expectation, e-learning, certificate examination, internship offers in institutions and industry level, soft skill training for the local chapter, industry association, especially in translation side. Even I have applied for translation and I'm doing one course. So I thank the management of Scsvmv for giving permission to conduct this workshop, online e-workshop. I also thank Dr. Sendil Kumaran, HR Head of the Department CSE, coordinating with the NPTEL team to conduct this workshop in a grand manner. I thank the expert speaker who has given very good information related to this NPTEL workshops. And I will just take necessary action in this year, coming year, to increase the number of students towards the various certifications, as well as the faculty members to get registered, as well as appear for the examination. So I thank the IQAC team for attending this workshop. I also thank the participants from various colleges and various domains who have spent this 2 hours to listen to this workshop effectively. And we got some few queries in the live chat, as well as the expert speaker has given the explanation clearly. I thank all the participants once again. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you. Over to you, Jayashree.
Hello, ma'am. Jayashree.
Sir, the certificate link is being provided in the live chat. I request all the participants to fill the e-certificate form.
Jayashree.
Yes, sir. Sendil Kumar is the thanks for joining the session, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Studio team, please stop live streaming.
Yeah.